Tad, the defensive problems there in the second half when they went on that 16-1 run, what happened during that stretch?
Well, a combination of things. Number one, Joe Young made some great plays, but, I thought we were trying to switch 1 through 5. He made some tough plays, but I thought, offensively, we kind of let them go on that run by not taking care of the basketball. They got some steals with their press against our press offense, and VG, they scored 27 points off of our turnovers, and that's a lot of points when you're looking at a 8-point game. 27 points off of our miscues. When we had the ball, they got the ball because we turned it over to them, and so turnovers were a part of that run. Them making some tough shots. They made open shots when they had open shots, and again, you got to credit Oregon. They played well and played with energy and got their defense to create offense. We didn't have too many points off of their turnovers. We had 2. They had 27. That's the ball game.
Right here.
Coach, you talked a little bit about your confidence with the game plan against Joe Young coming into the game. What was that game plan, and where did you feel it went wrong?
Well, we were switching 1 through 5, and again, he made some tough shots, and we knew Joe Young's going to make some tough shots. But what's disappointing to me is late in the game, we had talked about double teaming him off ball screens, where we wanted to get the ball out of his hands and make somebody else beat us. And we had 2 opportunities to do that, and we didn't. And that's what you call execution or lack thereof. And that's on us. That's on me as the coach, not having our guys prepared well enough to understand that when a ball screen happens and Joe Young's involved in it, we're going to double team him. We're going to put 2 guys on Joe Young, just like they put 2 guys on Josh Scott, and make him get rid of the ball and make somebody else beat us. We didn't get that done. So we tried a lot of different things, but we didn't execute them.
Back here.
This one's for Josh. Early on in the game, you got fed a lot in the post. You had a lot of success down low, and then your touches started to evaporate. Was that frustrating at all in that second half that you weren't getting as many touches, as many looks in the post?
Honestly, that wasn't the frustrating part. It was more of being at the back of the press and seeing the ball getting turned over and seeing the easy layups converted. That was frustrating. Not getting the stops. I gave up like over 50 points in the second half. That was more frustrating than not getting the ball.
Right here.
Dom, can you talk about the start you guys had? In Eugene, you guys had a nice start. The first few minutes of the game, but couldn't sustain it. This time you did it mostly throughout the first half. What was the key to that, the energy you guys came out with and stayed with for the first half?
We just wanted to come out with just a whole lot of energy, and that's what we did from the start. And then we talked about the whole year how we couldn't put together 2 halves. So we just have to learn to put together 2 halves, and we didn't do that.
All right, Coach. One more here. Go ahead.
Dom, it seemed like you started to come along there late in the season. Did you feel like there was a point where it kind of clicked for you and you felt like you could play at this level?
Yeah, I just thought I could play, just gaining confidence from the coaches and my teammates, and just telling me to just go out there and play my game. And then, yeah, I just gained confidence throughout the year. So.